Straight out of Marietta,
Straight out of Marietta.
Mr. Will Wright.
Alright, how we doing? What up, gang? How we doing? How we doing, gang? Alright, feels a little inappropriate calling a room of accountants gang, honestly. Alright, tough start. Colt might work better, honestly. I don't... Alright. Nah, man, I'm super stoked, man. I'm super stoked. I don't think anyone's ever said straight out of Marietta ever, but all right, we got my mom in the crowd, I guess. That's sweet. Nah, man, I'm no CPA, but I got a job, believe it or not, you know? I don't know why that lady laughed at that. All right, that was mean. No, I got a job, you know? I'm, like, working and stuff, but I'm still, like, a kid at heart, you know? Like the other day, my boss invited me to, like, a fancy work dinner, and I had to cancel because I ate too many sour Skittles, and my mouth was just cut up as hell, dude. Just destroyed. My boss was like, hey, do you want to come to work? You want to come to dinner with a client? I was like, actually, I can't feel the roof of my mouth right now, boss man, so I'm going to have to sit this one out, maybe. I don't know if y'all saw this, but Skittles, they just got like banned in like Finland and Sweden. They were like deemed like unsafe for consumption, right? Strap in, y'all. I got an hour of Skittles material. It's gonna be good. No, but like the FDA is like looking into it for the United States, you know? And I'm like, just let me die, you know? Just, you know, this seems counterintuitive. You're gonna ban Skittles but not cigarettes? That seems pretty ridiculous. Put a warning label on the bag. It'd probably make me look cooler eating them, honestly, you know? Scarfing down some Skittles, you know? I'm a badass, you know? That'd be a funny way to die, you know? Like everyone's like, oh my God, you hear Willow Deed? Oh my God, fentanyl? Nah, tropical pack, actually. It's getting the youth these days, you know? Yeah, I'm probably getting fired after this. All right. No, man. Anybody drinking in here? We got people drinking. All right. That was a little too loud. We all got problems. All right, sweet. All right, big problems. By the way, this lady up front just admitted to having an alcoholism. That's crazy. No, my little brother, like he's about to go to college, right? So he's getting to that age where he's drinking, you know? And it's like weird what little kids drink, right? Like I was trying to be like a cool older brother, like drive him and his buddies to a party one time, you know? First kid gets in the car, he's drinking a beer, you know? Next guy gets in, he's drinking a Four Loko. Next guy just has a water bottle of vodka. I was like, y'all signed up for 3 totally different nights. You know, nobody's about to have fun, you know? One of the kids had one of those alcoholic popsicles. Have you guys seen those? I was like, you'd be better off not going to that party, dude. Just stay. Could you imagine, right? Everyone at the party's like shotgunning beers, chugging liquor. And he's like, anyone got scissors, actually? I gotta suck on this popsicle, guys. Let's get crazy. Nah, man. It's cool, man. It's cool to see my brother hang out with his high school friends. Like, I was hanging out with my high school friends the other day, and they reminded me about this girl I had this huge crush on when I was, like, in 8th grade, right? She texted me one time. She was, like, in 8th grade, she was like, hey, my parents aren't home. You want to come over after school? And I had never kissed a girl before, but I thought I was going all the way. You know, I was like, strap in. Let's do it. But like in sex ed, right, they always tell you to like put a condom on before you have sex, right? But I thought it would be awkward to stop kissing in the middle to put a condom on, right? So I put it on before I got on the bus that morning, you know, just trying to be an adult, you know, just... I had a full conversation with my math teacher with a condom on, just... trying to learn, you guys, you know? I'm wearing one right now. No, I'm just kidding. All right, no, I'm just joking. All right. All right. definitely getting fired now, for sure. All right, definitely. All right, if anyone's hiring, let's, all right. Nah, man, I moved to Atlanta for work. It's been nice, man. I'm getting used to the city and everything. I was in East Atlanta Village the other day, and I saw a homeless guy ask another homeless dude for money. I was like, shoot your shot, king. Go for it, you know? Go get that bread. My boss would honestly love that homeless guy, right? My boss is always like, never be afraid to no, always cold call. I'm like, this guy's making the coldest calls, dude. Just 0% conversion rate on those. Just. I don't know, man. That same homeless dude, though, he came up to me and my girlfriend. We were at a gas station. He was like, hey, y'all got any change? And I was like, sorry, man, I don't. And then my girlfriend said, sorry, man, I only got big bills. I was like, did you just say you're too rich to give this homeless guy any money? By the way, where'd you get those big bills? You know, you haven't told me about them. I don't know. Maybe I should ask you for change more often. I don't know if that's, all right. My girlfriend, she's awesome. She tries to get me to like eat better, like eat healthier and stuff. Like I eat at like fast food places all the time and it's bad. Like I eat at Steak and Shake. I don't know if y'all have been there recently, but apparently you gotta be 95 years old or schizophrenic to eat there, dude. It's a nightmare anytime you walk in. I don't know if y'all know this, but they have a rewards program at Steak and Shake. I couldn't imagine a lower low than being on the Steak and Shake rewards plan. I think my girlfriend would rather go through my phone and find texts from other girls flirting with me than a text from Steak and Shake saying, hey, congrats on your membership, dude, you know? Welcome to it. You spent $1,000 here last month, so I don't know. No, my girlfriend, like, she likes to try to eat healthy, but sometimes she cheats a little bit. Like, sometimes she cheats. Like, the other day we were on a date. We were at a restaurant, and she ordered the chicken tenders because, you know, your boy treats his girl like a queen. And, yeah, it was good. She ordered the chicken tenders, and the waitress went to the kitchen. She came back, and she was like, hey, sorry, we can't get you the chicken tenders. Our fryer actually just died. And she said, well, can you just get another employee to make them? She thought the physical fry cook died. I haven't looked her in the eyes in 2 months, y'all. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard, ever. How do you make more money than me? That's crazy. Also, how insensitive to be like, all right, just move the dead body out of the way and make me my damn tenders, all right? How about let's... All right. Now, we have a dog, too. He's dumb, right? He's pretty dumb. Like, he likes to sneak off a lot. Like, he sneaks out, you know? So I had to get, like, a collar with, like, my name and my phone number and his name on the other side. And I had a call from a girl the other day. She was like, hey, I found your dog, Will. I was like, that's my name. I don't think anyone would ever make that mistake ever, you know? And she was like, oh, that's cute. You named your dog after yourself? I was like, that was dumber. I can't believe we're getting dumber in this conversation somehow, right? So I explained it to her, right? I was like, oh, no, that's my name. His name's on the other side, right? His name's Chief, Chief. She was like, aw, his name's Chef? And I was like, I don't know if you found him or he found you, lady. Like, let's, you know, you're probably going to, just let him go, right? I don't know. You're probably going to walk him out into traffic, honestly. Like, let's. It was this lady right here. No, I'm just kidding. All right, no. That'd be funny. Give you tickets to the show and just roast the hell out of you. All right. No, man. My parents, they love my girlfriend, you know. And I think they like want us to get married just because they're lonely and they're like bored. Like all of my parents, like kids moved out of the house. And it's tough, like seeing your parents get older, you know. Like I went back to visit my parents the other day and I walked in the kitchen. My dad was wearing swim goggles, right? While cutting onions. I don't know how early you send old people to homes, but I feel like it's now, you know? You got to get your act together, dude. Mom's going to leave you if you keep doing that. I just saw this table go, we should buy swim goggles on the way home. We should, yeah. No, I'll get out of here on this, dude. My dad's always been like a goofy guy. He's been like a goof. He's like bad with technology and stuff, you know? Like when I first got a phone, I was like in 6th grade. What he meant to text me was, Mom's phone's dead. Call me if you need anything, right? Instead, he texted me, Mom's dead. Call me if you need anything. And dude, when I tell you I was in social studies, like, dang, dude. R.I.P. Mom. Honestly, she had it coming. Honestly, I could see it, right? She runs with a rough crowd, you guys. They got some killers on the HOA board this year, you know? They're ruthless. All right, guys. Hey, give it up for all the other comics you're going to see. Give it up for J.A. and Accountants One for hosting this. I'm Will Wright. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you all.